The global economy is not well. Many people are worried about their financial future and the stability of their savings. Subscribe and stay informed. They talk about a global currency reset, a concept that suggests a major overhaul of the world's financial systems. This means big changes to how money works around the world. Why are people worried? The reasons are many and complex. Inflation is a big problem. Prices for everyday goods and services are rising, making it harder for people to afford basic necessities. Things cost more, and money buys less. This erodes the purchasing power of individuals and families. Countries have a lot of debt. Many nations have borrowed heavily to support their economies, leading to massive national debts. They borrowed too much and now struggle to pay it back. This debt crisis creates instability and uncertainty. On top of this, there are wars and disagreements between countries. Geopolitical tensions add to the economic strain. This makes it hard to do business and trade. Global supply chains are disrupted, affecting the availability of goods. All these things make people think the current system might break down. The fear of an economic collapse is real. A global currency reset could be the answer, some say. It could potentially stabilize the global economy and address these issues. But what would it look like? Would it involve a new global currency or a revaluation of existing ones? And could it really happen in 2024? The future remains uncertain, but the conversation continues. One big change in money today is the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. These are digital currencies not controlled by any government or central authority. Many people see them as an alternative to the current financial system. Governments are also getting involved in digital money initiatives. Central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, are being created by countries like China. These are digital versions of their own national currencies. More and more people are using digital currencies every day. They are easy to use for online payments and transactions. Some people think digital currencies could become the new normal in the future. This could change how money works on a global scale. It could even play a role in a global currency reset someday. China is becoming a very powerful country economically. Its currency, the yuan, is being used more frequently in international trade. Some experts think the yuan could challenge the US dollar as the world's main currency. If the yuan becomes more important, it could lead to a significant shift in global power. It could also make a global currency reset more likely in the near future. China is also pushing strongly for the use of its digital yuan. This could give it more control over global finance if a new system emerges. The rise of China and its currency is a big factor to watch when considering the possibility of a global currency reset. Section 4. What could a global currency reset look like? There are different ideas about how a global currency reset might happen. This concept has been a topic of debate among economists, financial analysts, and policymakers for years. The idea is that the current financial system, which is based on national currencies, might be replaced or significantly altered to create a more stable and equitable global economy. Some people think it could be a sudden event, like a financial crash. This scenario envisions a dramatic collapse of the current financial system, forcing countries to come together and agree on a new global currency framework almost overnight. Others think it will be a gradual process. In this view, the transition would happen over several years, with incremental changes to the way currencies are valued and exchanged. One possibility is that countries agree to revalue their currencies. This would involve coordinated efforts by multiple nations to adjust the value of their money in relation to each other, aiming to reduce imbalances and create a more level playing field. This means changing the value of their money compared to other currencies. Such a move could help stabilize exchange rates and reduce the risk of currency wars, where countries compete to devalue their money to boost exports. This could create a more stable system, some argue. A more predictable and stable currency system could foster international trade and investment, benefiting economies worldwide. Another idea is the use of a global currency, like the IMF's special drawing rights or SDRs. SDRs are not a currency in the traditional sense but serve as a potential global reserve asset. SDRs are a kind of international money used by countries. They can be exchanged among governments and international institutions to settle debts and stabilize economies. They are based on a basket of major currencies. This basket includes the US dollar, the euro, the Chinese yuan, the Japanese yen, and the British pound, providing a diversified and balanced approach to global currency valuation. However, a global currency reset would have huge consequences. It would not only affect international trade and finance but also have significant implications for everyday people. It could affect everything from prices to savings and investments. The ripple effects of such a reset would be felt across all sectors of the economy, making it a topic of intense interest and debate. Section 5, 2024 and beyond, a new financial order? So, will 2024 be the year of the global currency reset? This question has been on the minds of economists, financial analysts, and policymakers around the world. The idea of a global currency reset suggests a significant shift in the way currencies are valued and exchanged on the international stage. It's impossible to say for sure. Predictions vary widely, with some experts forecasting dramatic changes, while others believe the current system will adapt and evolve without a complete overhaul. The world is in a very uncertain place. Economic instability, political upheaval, and social unrest are just a few of the factors contributing to this uncertainty. There are many factors at play, from inflation to geopolitical tensions. These elements create a complex web of influences that make predicting the future of global finance incredibly challenging. The rise of digital currencies and China's growing power add to the complexity. Digital currencies, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, are changing the way we think about money, while China's economic influence continues to expand. Some people believe a global currency reset is inevitable. Others are more skeptical. The debate is ongoing, with strong arguments on both sides. Only time will tell what the future holds. As we move forward, the decisions made by governments, financial institutions, and individuals will shape the outcome. But one thing is certain: the global financial system is changing. Innovations in technology and shifts in economic power are driving this transformation. Whether it's 2024 or later, a new order could be on the horizon. The future of global finance is poised for change, and we must be prepared for whatever comes next. Stay savvy and subscribe.